It's pretty obvious, women don't just go for good looks. Now, of course, yes, they notice when someone's attractive, but that does not mean that it gets a girl to stick around just because you have an amazing body and you look like Brad Pitt. A long-term relationship evolves when both people can feel secure and deeply connected. So let's explore the ways that you can make a woman feel emotionally connected to you just from the power of your mindset, because this is, the most attractive thing that women will find in guys. Like and subscribe. Let's go. The power of an attractive mindset lets ladies know that you can handle life well. It shows that no matter the craziest storm that you are battling, everything is going to turn out fine. It also gives you those protector vibes. You come across as intelligent, you have emotional integrity, and ultimately you have that connection. So the first thing is, what is worth my time? This mindset is incredibly powerful in life, not just for relationships. It means you are able to unleash this mindset in a variety of different situations. Firstly, it's making sure that the woman that you could be dating is actually worth your time. It means that you can spot if her energy is okay, if she's emotionally stable, and you can spot those red flags too. And that she provides something to the relationship so that you're not doing all of the hard work. But also, this will resonate itself in the rest of your relationships. If a woman can see that your friends walk all over you, that they don't really appreciate you, and they don't care about the small things that you find important, she is going to know that you don't consider your own time worthwhile because you choose to spend time with people that are not on your level. So adopt this mindset that your time is incredibly precious. And it means if something does not make you feel good, whether that's a physical thing or a person, that you are deciding, I can't change it, I'm going to leave it behind. And I've got to say, I think the biggest form of growth in life is actually being able to leave people in the past when you notice that you are growing at an accelerating rate and they are not able to keep up or respect your newfound growth. Mindset number 2 is stressful moments equal growth. It's factual. Whenever we are involved in a stressful moment, when we come out the other side, we grow as a person. That's because we have shifted from our comfort zones. Now, if you are able to adopt the mindset that sometimes bad things do happen, sometimes, no matter how painful, you cannot do anything to improve that situation quickly. You just have to ride it out. Therefore, don't waste energy on what you can't control and adopt that mindset that right now sucks, but I'm learning to be a better person, so I'm grateful for this opportunity despite how painful it is. And an easy way to show off this mindset is not letting stress get the better of you. So this means paying attention to when you think you're about to reach work burnout, adopting regular healthy mental practices, and if you do get caught up in a stressful situation with a lady, don't get angry. Accept that situation, radical acceptance for what it is, even if it's uncomfortable, and just ride it out. The next mindset is, I do not have to prove my worth. This is also known as chasing women. Being chased is hot, come on, we all love it, and there's not actually anything wrong with that if it's very, very small. The moment that chasing becomes weird and creepy is when we don't accept no as an answer. If a woman says she doesn't know how she feels about you, if she says she's not sure if she wants a relationship, or she's not ready to have a boyfriend, then the only outcome that you need to do is walk away, get on with your own life. Do not try to encourage a lady to see your worth. If she doesn't see it, her loss. Do not go above and beyond to prove that she's gonna miss out. You just say, that's not the outcome that I wanted, and if you change your mind about us, hit me up. However, I'm not going to be waiting around for you, so I hope I'm still interested if you do decide to come back. This level of confidence is extremely attractive. And if you understand that you do not have to prove to a lady how amazing you are, you end up attracting high-value women. This means that you don't have to flaunt your cash, brag about the car you drive to attract a high-value lady. As soon as you have to talk about what makes you great, it almost devalues your actual qualities. This mindset will also help if you are going through a tough period with a partner. If a woman knows that you will not wait around for her because you are fine living life on your own, yeah, you might have a breakup, but you get over it, it means she's less likely to mess you around. She will try to patch things up when things get rocky and always fight for that relationship. The mindset of giving more. This is a very attractive mindset. It's being able to provide more value in any given situation. Obviously, this means that you are not undervaluing yourself and that you do have the time to do so. But some examples could be, how can you provide more love in this relationship? How could you help out this stranger in this stressful situation to give them great love and care? It shows that you can add positivity to your current surroundings. And this does not mean financial benefit at all. This mindset attracts women because they assume that you are a gentle and kind person. If you are able to demonstrate that you can provide unconditional service to someone or something and not expect anything back, this is the power of greater good. You can do this in many simple ways, such as being nice and thoughtful, giving people compliments, listening intently to strangers, making people laugh, or provide a voluntary service. This mindset explains why women find it so heartwarming to see a guy look after children and young animals. It shows that he is able to give something back without expecting anything in return. To improve myself. A woman will flirt with you if she knows that you are constantly trying to develop yourself and grow as a person. This shows that you are emotionally self-aware and mature, and you are able to work towards a long-term gain. Now, some examples of this mindset could be to tell a lady that you have a strict sleeping routine. You will deny yourself from staying up on your phone until 2 a.m. in the morning because you know that you want to have a productive day the day afterwards. It could also be that you stick to a strict eating routine and you never fail, you don't overindulge, and that's because you want to keep your body in balance. Being able to demonstrate that no matter what circumstances you are placed in, you are always going to develop yourself and stick to your guns, and that no one else can take control of what you want to do in a day, well, this is very attractive. It's going to let people around you know that you always value yourself and you will always put time in improving yourself, which means people respect you easily. Some of the ways that you can demonstrate this mindset is to talk about, as an example, how therapy has changed your life, how you no longer hang out with those people from high school because they're toxic, that you no longer go out to pubs and clubs anymore because you really hate how you feel the next day. The mindset of, I am not needy. People feel that they are always owed something by others. Now, this is a sign that that person struggles with a lack of boundaries. In their past, maybe people walked all over them. Maybe they suffered from some form of trauma. We should never go about our lives expecting things from people. When we were younger, of course, we needed to be looked after by our parents so that we could survive. This was an unconditional love. However, if we have that unconditional expectation from other adults when we grow up, well, it's not good. It's borderline toxic and gives us the sense of entitlement, and this is very unhealthy. You need to have the mindset that you provide yourself with what you need, even if you never received it in the first place. For example, you don't expect unconditional motherly love from your girlfriend just because you didn't get it from your mother. It means you are able to take care of yourself, but also, very importantly, to speak up and ask for help when it's needed. Because on the other hand, a guy that refuses any help from anyone and adopts the mindset of, I am so incredibly self-sufficient that a woman is not important to me, well, this is kind of just the other end of the spectrum, and it's very unhealthy as well. So in short, you need to make sure that your mindset says to the ladies that you want to be in a relationship, you don't need a relationship. There you go, we've reached the end of the video. I really hope this video helped. Leave your comments down below if you feel I've missed something from today's video. And one more thing, if you want to get your name rolling up like these people's names just here, then all you have to do is click the link in the description bar to find out a little bit more. Have an amazing day, like and subscribe. See you soon.